Good morning. Good morning. Feels like it was like 2 days ago that I did these videos. The weeks are going by a little bit quicker. Not really sure how I feel about it because I don't want to look back and um, wonder where the time went. So I need to find a hobby. But I wanted to, I don't need this either, go over and just kind of dish about what's going on in this Facebook ad campaign. This is for epoxy flooring leads, and I've done a couple of videos on these. A lot of my videos are just me kind of word vomiting. There's no like structure. It's not anything fancy. It's just literally showing you what I see and talking to you as if you were right here, or just like talking to myself, really. So, this campaign for the last 30 days, we've spent $916. 36,000 people have seen our ads 77,000 times. We're generating leads on the front end. I should have these labeled better. I need a better process or system for labeling my campaigns, really. This is like my prospecting campaign, basically, and we're retargeting. See, so how this one has a reach of 240 people, but those 240 people have seen this ad 4,500 times for nearly an average of nearly 19 times. So each person has seen that ad like 19 times, and the ad itself, it does, you are able to click a link and go book an estimate request. But the main thing is we are showcasing reviews. So it's got like a carousel. It's not going to work very well, is it? Anyway, I put a bunch of reviews in there, the phone number to call, request an estimate and stuff like that. This one, we're going to figure this one up again soon too, just to mix it up. This one has the phone number right on it. So like, if they call this number, it's going to track it in my lead gen software in Nurturely. And from there, I can attribute every phone call lead to who I send these guys. So it makes tracking super easy as far as lead gen goes, like lead generation. But you see here it has 80 leads. This is a custom conversion. And there have been 80 conversions in the last 30 days that have, or like 80 conversions that I want. I did start to add logic to the survey form we're using. So now if they indicate on their form, let me show you the survey. We're collecting phone numbers right now too. I'm going to see if I can show you the breakdown of that. So here they add in their phone number. They get a $300 credit towards your garage floor epoxy coating project. Details will be sent by a text message only. So this way you can call them if you want. I don't really like that, but sometimes the clients do it. I can do everything I need to through email and DMs and through the news feeds. I can get my phone calls that way. But some people want to call, and that's okay. So if they say estimated project completion, if they're not sure yet, that's fine. But like, I want the people that are indicating like a purchase time. So if they say, I'm not sure yet, it disqualifies it here on the right. It disqualifies it after they submit the form so that it captures it. But once that happens, disqualify after the submit, it goes to this page. It's just a duplicate of the main thank you page, but this one counts it as a different type of conversion. So that way I'm not optimizing for the people that click I'm not sure yet. But if they click any one of these other ones, it goes to the normal thank you page, and it counts that conversion. So I'm trying to weed out the people who aren't really sure yet. They're not bad leads. It's just these ones are more actionable right now, and These ones are, you can put them in an email nurture sequence. They're going to come to you eventually. It's just not right now. So this one says 80 leads. This is only what Facebook is able to track. It doesn't track all of them. It's not. Sometimes it'll track them twice. I try to set it as only tracking unique conversions, but here we are. So in the last 30 days since I implemented that, there have been 10 conversions that have indicated that they're not sure yet. 80 of them have been leads. There's only been one that has went through and submitted the estimate request, like all the way through on his phone. I know who it was. I saw it come through. But there have been a lot of people that'll call. Not really sure how it's counting the website leads or why it's so much different than this. Maybe it's just like the event. I don't know. With my custom conversions are tracking the URL that they end up at. So it's not using events really. It's using the URLs. So since I changed it, let's go the last 14 days. $10.75 a lead. It's up a bit. It's up minimal. I don't care about it. I'm just trying to see these. So last 7 days, not bad. 18, okay. See, there hasn't been that many. I'm not sure yet. Because it's done better at weeding them out. The longer you let this thing run, the better it optimizes. Like, this is great. Okay, so let's see if I can do, no. I want to see July up till today. I thought that was on my song. That was like a tornado siren. Not tornado. It's only 8:50 a.m. I don't know what that was for. Okay. So this month there's only been 9. I mean, so like even in that same note, so it's like not all, it's also not able to track all the people that said not sure yet. But still it's a lot less. A lot of the people that were marked as leads before and they clicked the I'm not sure yet thing. So that was only a change from the last 2 weeks or so. The initiate thing is kind of like my secret weapon because, let me see if I can show you. Okay, it is this page. I think it's this. Ooh, perfect. So they start at this page. I have a lot of my organic pages coming here, and I'm also driving traffic to this page with paid ads to get people to, and going through this calculator and estimate how much their project will cost. So once they put in their zip code, so like 28078 is a zip code in North Carolina, I'm just collecting the zip code. As soon as they hit start estimate, it goes to a new page that tracks that conversion. So they've entered in their zip code. It's not any contact information. It's nothing personally identifiable, but it is better than, it's someone showing some sort of interest. So from there, that is our cream of the crop audience that we want to be able to then pull the leads from. So if they're willing to put in their zip code, I'm going to give them a shot at filling out the whole survey rather than just putting the survey here. Plus, this way, I can get more of these events, more of these really hyper relevant events right off the bat. It's basically, it's a glorified landing page view, but they are putting in, they're having to do some work. They're putting in their zip code and going to the next thing. So it's like kind of getting your first yes. Once you have your first yes, you have momentum. And so then the second yes is easier to ask, and you can ask for more. So here I'm only asking for their zip code. Well, I can't call a zip code. I can't email a zip code. I can't show up at their house. I don't know where they live. So they're willing to put this in there, but it's also very location specific concerning the Facebook ads optimizing. And then, like I said, from there, it'll fill out that form like I showed you here, and so on and so forth. And then they can book through a Calendly type software that's part of Nurturely. But there's been a ton of leads that come through here, and we have switched to the phone, asking for the phone number. So let's see the difference and see how many we have so far. Let's go. Okay, so since I started this, 680 people have went through and entered in their, well, I suppose it counts it twice, too. So I would say maybe 500 people have went through and entered in their zip code. But let's see, email is not empty. There are 114 emails that we got. Oh shit, this is all like, whatever. Y'all don't do anything with that stuff. These people don't matter to you anyway. I'll just delete this video if it becomes a problem. Then we started adding phone numbers. It's not empty. See, we started to get 30, now there's 32. Like, there's page size. No, let's see all of them. 1 month ago, this is when the site first started, right here, Jeff Hawkins, and then we started ramping up. Right here. Gene 1 quote. Oh, see, he did this twice. He did this 2 days ago. But he wasn't sure. Right now he wants it next month. See, oh my gosh, this is perfect. See, he went, okay, so like I was talking about before when they're not sure, they went to the landing page, or like after they submitted it. They submitted the survey, the contact was created, but he visited this page with a 3337 at the end, and that's the one that it goes to and they're not sure. Well, 19 days later on the 24th, 2 days ago, he went back to that page again, checked out the pricing page, submitted the survey again because he knew that he wanted to get it next month, as you can see here. Then it was able to count the conversion and then send him the results. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm really curious to see how if it's really that easy to get these leads, we're going to open the floodgates because the guy that we're doing this for knows a lot of flooring companies. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, let me know. I will give you all an update on this probably next week, just to dish about it and see where it's going, and just the progress. I'll hopefully have an update on the lead conversion for you then as well. In the meantime, have a great day.